picture of all four. Hey, who's maybe left man?
I am the north wind. People say I am cold, but to you, I will always be the warmest of winds, because you have been true blue, Cub Scout, and Webelos Scouts, and have always obeyed the law of the path. I am the south wind. I bid you good scouting. Over hill and dale I've carried stories of your experiences as Cub Scouts, Webelos Scouts. You have been honest, fair, and eager, and a credit to your den and pack.
I am the east wind. I wish you well. I have spread the stories of your abundant happiness in Cub Scouting at 946, how you have always lived up to the Cub Scout promise and have been fair and helpful.
I am the west wind. I would like everyone here to know that these Webelos Scouts did not walk the Cub Scout trail alone. Each had the help from the wonderful parents. Parents, continue to help your child grow and grow.
Chief Caleb, there's some among us who are worthy of the highest award in Cub Scouting, the hero of life.
My brother, seek them out, those among us that are worthy, and bring them before our council fire.
Shall be done, Chief Caleb.
Hey, say anything? Could be legal.
Cola, who are these that follow the path of the arrow?
These are they who are worthy of the hero of life.
Go forth and seek the arrow on the upward trail.
Hey.
Cola, who are these who follow the path of the arrow?
These are they who are worthy of the hero of life.
Go forth and seek Go forth and seek the arrow on the upward trail.
Cola, who are these that follow the path of the arrow?
These are they who are worthy of the hero of life.
Go forth and seek the arrow on the upward trail. Please, listen to the legend of the arrow.
Many moons ago, when the nations of the Native Americans spread across its land, there was a boy of one tribe called Aquila. Aquila wished to be a warrior like the young men, but no one would consider him so. Little Aquila, he is too young to join the hunt, they would say. Too slow to run with the Bobcat clan. Not clever enough to hunt with the Wolf clan. Such a young one is not strong enough to join the Bear clan. No matter how hard Aquila worked, all ways were barred to him. But the aged chieftain of the tribe saw Aquila differently than the rest. The spirit of this young one burns brighter than the largest fire. Aquila has served his brethren well for one of his age. The time will come when the tribe will need only that which Aquila can give. One night in the early spring, on a night much like this night, a party of warriors was canoeing back to their village after a hunt. On this night, the fog rolled thick across the river. The fog was so heavy, the river path back to their village was hidden from view. The strong current in the main river path would sweep them far away from their village. Another nearby fork in the river path led to a roaring chasm. The warriors did not know the safe path to take and were trapped. They were frightened and did not know what to do. Aquila had been practicing his hunting skills in the hills above the river and had seen the danger to the canoe. He wrapped an arrow in a skin, set it aflame, and shot it into the sky toward the safe river path. The warriors in the canoe saw the flaming arrow through the fog and followed it toward the safe river path and the village. The warriors went to the chieftain saying, "We were trapped on the river, and the God of the heavens sent an arrow of light through the sky to guide us." The chieftain smiled and said, "The sign which led you to safety came not from the heavens, but from one who you thought was too young to do anything." He brought Aquila forward to the surprise of the warriors. Aquila has proved himself worthy to wear the name of warrior. He has aided his brothers in their time of greatest need. Hereafter, all young members of our tribe shall become warriors only after meeting the challenges of the arrow of light. Let them each be filled with the spirit of Aquila and follow his example of unselfish service to our brethren. And it was made so and carried through to the present day. Tonight we are continuing this tradition. Our campfire has grown bright like Aquila's arrow of light. Several of our Webelos scouts will stand before us, ready to receive the arrow of light.
These candles represent the seven rays of the arrow of light. As they are lit, listen to how each candle represents one of the seven great virtues of life. The first virtue is wisdom.
Wisdom is not necessarily superior knowledge, rather putting better use to the knowledge that one possesses.
The second virtue is courtesy.
Courage is not the quality that enables men to meet danger without fear, rather allows men to meet danger in spite of those fears.
The third virtue is self-control.
Self-control is not limited to control of one's temper, rather control of oneself in all things, eating, playing, even working and talking.
The fourth virtue represents justice.
Justice is the fair treatment of all men, without prejudice, regardless of race, color, or creed.
The fifth virtue is faith.
Faith is the conviction that something unproven by physical evidence is true. One 8-year-old Cub Scout once said, "Faith is turning on the light switch to know the light will come on."
The sixth virtue is hope.
Always hope for better things. A man without hope is of little good to himself or his community.
The seventh virtue is love.
There are many different kinds of love. Love of self, love of home, love of family, love of fellow man, love of God, and love of country. All of these loves are necessary for a full life.
You'll find that if you live by the seven great virtues, you'll become a happy man, and a happy man is a successful man.
Oh, my brother, please go seek out the parents of these Webelos who are worthy of this award.
No timing.
The Arrow of Light is the only Cub Scout award that can be worn on the Boy Scout uniform. It serves as a bridge between the two programs. It is the first step down the road to Eagle Scout, the highest rank in Boy Scouting. These are pins for you to... okay, these miniature pins are for your mother. Please place it on her now. Mothers, you should wear these pins with pride, knowing that they not only symbolize your son's accomplishment, but your role in aiding them along this path. It is important for you to continue to aid them as they advance into Boy Scouting. This is the Arrow of Light badge. Please present it to your son now. My brother, please take these parents back to their seats.
Hello, sir.
At this time, will our scouts please replace these Webelos scouts, neckerchiefs, and epaulets with their Boy Scout ones? My brother, will you please lead these recipients of the Arrow of Light back to their seats? Scout is reverent. We now ask that the great Scoutmaster bless these new Boy Scouts. Prevent them from walking down the trail that will lead other Scouts away. Prevent them from doing any harm to each other or any other man. And allow them to follow the Scout oath and law for the rest of their lives. This is the conclusion of our Arab Light ceremony. Safe travels.